So all the levels we played, I've made a video of them. So we're gonna go in the order in which we played them, and I'm gonna rank them. And again, for some, I will. You won't have access to all of these right now because some of them I have them scheduled. But if you ever want to check out the VODs, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, which that's usually where I have I usually do it for indie game showcases, but I really wanted to save each of the levels in Celeste. So, and yeah, and then for those that might not have been in all of them, you're gonna get a sneak peek. So this is definitely spoilery for your Jack Riggs, but I know you said it doesn't matter as much. So we're only gonna rank the ones that have the blue background, right? Because those are beginner lobby. So we're gonna go in order. Okay, so the first one we played was oh yes, Forest Path, which that's the one that gave you a dream block boost, which made it so that the walls, like the first wall that you dash into, was a dream block. So that one was pretty cool. I feel like I have a bit of a bad taste from it because I played this when I was a bit rusty in Celeste. But I did really like it. So this is Forest Path. So I think I'm gonna put this as I'm gonna put this as a B for now, just because it wasn't that great. Like it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm not gonna forget this in my life. But I mean, it was good. It was solid. Oh, I did record the blindfold level. Could you tell I was fascinated with the levels concept? I was working on a video playing through the level and my recreation at the same time to compare them directly. But I just haven't had the time to edit it down. Oh my god, yeah. When you get to do that, Jeffrey, feel free to share it in the Discord. Okay. Then the next one is Azure Caverns, which that one was where you have 2 dashes and you almost have to time like hitting the thing on the top. So I think I didn't like this one as much. I mean, none of them were bad, but just like preference. This is all on preferences, obviously. Like all of them are incredible in their own way, just by the devs making a mod that feels like a full game. Like all the levels are really well made. But yeah, I definitely like this one less than Forest Path, so I'm gonna put it as a C. But even that feels a bit penalty-ish, right? It's a mod, exactly. I think Jack Rick said it's a mod that's 5 full games. Yeah. Like what we just did, which is just the beginner lobby, that feels like 1 full game. But then there's 5 of those, so exactly, Jack Rick's. Okay, so Azul Caverns, I'm gonna put a C. Oh, then seeing is believing. This is the one that Jeffrey was talking about the blindfolded one that I played with Kolovi. You can't see my camera that well. Oh, there you go. Oh, you can see it. But I was blindfolded. Yeah, no, this one, I don't know. I honestly don't know what S tier is gonna be like. But no, this is definitely either A or S. But I think for creativity, I'm gonna put it at S. But it's probably going to be like a lower S because... No, yeah, S. I think just like... And I even asked Kolobi, who has been more involved with mods, and he told me that was the first time he played a blindfolded level. So, yeah, we're going to do S for creativity. Like, A, I really like it, but their creativity moves it to the S. Yeah, I like that. Now, my favorite one, paint. I feel like this level... I feel like if I were to make a level, I would make something very similar to this because... it's a lot, like, there's a story in this as well. Then it's also, like, this is more rhythm-based, which I like. And it has cats. So this is definitely one of my favorites. That's paint. So we're gonna do probably my favorite, honestly. So definitely S tier as well. Then Collapsing Skyline. Oh, that's the one. Oh, that one was, like... I did like... Do I like it? I think probably a little bit like Azure Caverns because you're kind of in a city and it's raining and it's almost like timing all of these blocks so that you kind of follow the pattern. So it's a lot about like using your dashes to move the blocks and figure out where to put yourself depending on that, and then reuse the dash accordingly. But yeah, I'd say definitely like Azure Caverns, but maybe better than that. So maybe, I'm gonna put it in C for now, but maybe it might get moved. So that's Collapsing Skyline. Oh, I like how there was different paths too. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna put it in C, but closer to B, honestly. Oh, and then Jacker says, where I do praise the lobby overworld, I do wish there were just a regular level select still. Yeah, there is a mod for that though, Jackrix, that Kolobi sent me. I can send that to you. Feel free to just ping me on Discord and I'll send that over. Because yeah, that's the best. They added a mod so that, of course, so that you could quickly jump into level. So that's what I used towards the end. But yeah, I wish it was kind of better incorporated. But yeah, there's a mod exactly. There's a mod exactly. Oh, and it's cool. I meant to say, Jeffrey, that it's cool that you did play Collapsing Skyline. This one, yeah. I think right now you just have so high expectation that I feel like I'm ranking some of them a bit harsh. So we'll continue. So for example, this is one of the puzzle levels I get from the star, and it took me some time to figure it out, but definitely one of my favorites. Like, it didn't feel as difficult as Dropsol, which is the other puzzle level. But there's so much mechanics. This one I won't spoil it because I do really like you coming up with the idea. Like, at least for me, it's like just each little room really help you better understand the overall mechanic that the final level was gonna to use all of them at once. So I'm gonna adjust the ratings. No, but I guess a point being. Well, okay, I'll say it. So yeah, I'll say it. So this was about grabbing the trigger, which I call like the blue coin, grabbing the coin when the time was paused. See, it's funny, I'm also explaining it in the video. Because actually, if you see... see, there's two doors over here, right? Oh, actually... there's two doors over here, right? And so then what you want to do is to do the trigger coin when you're in the middle, but it's like, wait, but the coin is not in the middle, so how am I gonna do that? So what you have to do is to grab the orb that pauses time, then grab the coin, then go here and then unfreeze time. But the way you unfreeze time is by using all your dashes, because another additional thing that this specific room has is that for each room you only have 2 dashes and you can't refill your dashes. So it's about managing dashes, and it gets really complex very fast, but it never, and in some cases I spend a lot of time just trying to think and figure out what to do, but I loved it. This one's definitely S tier for me. So this one is... Oh, I put position for the element seeing is believing. I give from the stars. This is definitely S tier for me. Probably higher than seeing is believing. Okay. Heck yeah. So that was that. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, I'm not the best at explaining, but just high level. Okay. Then next one is Over the City. Oh yeah, that's the one where you have no dashes. I really like the dashes in Celeste, so that one was that one was hard. It really made me need to think differently. So this was one of the ones I struggled with the most, but not necessarily one I didn't like. So honestly, I'm gonna put it at B. Now that I think about it, like, it was rough, but that doesn't mean I didn't like it, you know? Like, again, A Gift from the Stars is a great example. I struggled with that so much, but it was still great. So I'm gonna put that as B. So which one was this? Over the City. Hi, Yale, thank you for the lurk. Hey, Mango, welcome. Because Jackie says, yeah, I like all the levels that change the mechanics, like that one with no dashes. Speaking of the level, yeah, no. So yeah, I feel like B. Yeah, because again, the ones that add a new mechanic just just make it so much better, you know? So yeah, that was pretty creative. Although again, I struggle with it, but I feel like it has to be B. It's me. I'm here in chat after lurking. Perhaps I'm twerking. Welcome, Mango. Welcome, welcome. We are. Yeah, we're just kind of chatting about Strawberry Jam because we completed the beginner lobby, so we're kind of ranking all of them. You know, we each gonna have different tier lists. I'll put this in chat if you ever want to do it, Jeffrey, or anyone else that gets to play this. Oh, if my driveway almost did you in, that one was pretty fun as well. I really like that. Yeah, no, I really like that. I really like the speed of it. I like that you almost took advantage of how it pushed you, because so the way it works is that some of these blocks you almost had to be mindful as to when those blue blocks get triggered to go to the dotted line area to then figure out what to do. So for example, if I grab a good segment, maybe I think there. I think that one. Oh, I was able to get the strawberry. Yeah, that's right. That's what I did there. It's just funny seeing myself. Hi, hello again, Mango. Heck yeah. See, so it's like figuring out where things go and plan around that. I don't know where to put that. No, but I liked it. I liked it more than Forest Path. Yeah, no, I like that one. I just enjoyed it, so I think I might put it at A. No, but A feels too. Okay, I'm gonna put it at B, at high B. If my driveway. There you go. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, Midnight Spire. Midnight Spire. I don't really like the bubble mechanic, like in general. But yeah, there wasn't anything that they made different, so I think I'm gonna put it at lower B. No, maybe even high C. I might move everything up actually. So Midnight Spire, high C. Oh, I think I already know what I'm gonna put. No. Yes, high C. I'm just imagining the one that's like, this is good, but I like this. Oh my god, Mango always reminding you, Jack Cricks. That's funny. Oh, okay, so Drop Soul. Okay, so I don't know if you played Drop Soul yet, Jack Cricks, but this is a puzzle one. But the way the puzzle mechanic works is that you kind of need to move all of these Kevin blocks. And actually, the very first room does a great explanation of that. Although you can't see it that well. But I guess point being, it's all about like going through the little spikes. Like where you have the spikes, you can't just go there on your own. You almost need to use some aid that the game gives you so that you grab and then let go, and it's like the perfect pixel through. So then the puzzle is to figure out where to move the Kevin block so that they aid you with that. So actually that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh well, not there. I had to redo it, but you kind of get the idea. So this one took me a really long time, and my brain really struggled with the puzzle of this. And what's funny is that you can also accidentally solve it if you just somehow accidentally go through the hole without hitting the spikes. So I ended up doing that half of the level. Well, okay, not half of the level, but there's 10 rooms in this level. Of those 10 rooms, 3 I beat it accidentally. 2 I was a bit sneaky and did it the unintended way. And then 5 I actually thought about it. So actually I am gonna do like I was thinking about this. I'm gonna do like my brain struggled too much, so can't fairly rate. And that's gonna be Drop Soul, because yeah, like I feel like I can't really call it a D. It's just like my brain struggled and it didn't work out for me. So that's that. Exactly. Making a lot of things perfectly aligned, that stuff, exactly. So yeah, Drops was gonna be its own exception. Because I feel like ranking it D is a bit too harsh. Okay, so Soap was one that I really liked but it was really challenging, but I really liked it because like the overall aesthetic is really pretty, and I think this like the whole ice situation that you have to figure out, like you can't just hold it, you have to, there's more precision involved in this one, which I appreciate. And then I do in general like the bubble mechanic, so I think actually I'm gonna put this. Oh, this is where maybe am I really gonna put it at A? Is it better than In My Driveway, Forest Path, and Over? I think so. I think this is gonna be our first A, but it's lower A. There are some that I think deserve higher A. Oh, so I really liked it. That's a hard one, but I liked it. Oh, Tree Hive. Tree Hive is definitely a high A. That one, it's like honey themed, and you have all of the dream blocks, which are super fun, and the whole aesthetic is a vibe. So definitely high A. So this is Tree Hive. Oh, Rose Garden is another really good one. Rose Garden, like the whole flower mechanic, which is kind of like the jellyfish mechanic of Farewell, but it kind of gives you like a little boost. And the music is very inspired from Mario Odyssey. I feel like you would like this level, Jerk, especially if you liked Farewell. It has like a Farewell mechanic and really good music, and the whole vibe is amazing. Rose Garden. So yeah, Rose Garden. Oh, is it S tier? Is it low S tier? The music is so good though. Yeah, I think it might be low S tier. Like S tier, but on the lower end. I think. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be A, but it might be S. Oh, switch to Vista. This is another hard one that I think of all the hard ones, this was the easiest one. And it's about like figuring out when you switch from the green to the green blocks to be enabled versus the orange ones to be enabled, which I liked, but it didn't really stick with me. But it wasn't bad, so probably B. I think B is a good in between. So this is Switch to Vista. And probably a low B. I love me some Madeline grabbing stuff mechanics. Yeah, I know Kalobi really liked this one actually. It's one of his favorites. Oh, Forsaken City is a mix of Forsaken City and Core. And I actually played Core just so that I could understand the references. It has a little note at the end, which I liked. I appreciate when they have a little story. And I liked it. I like that it's a combination of two, like of the original, and I think it balances out really well. So maybe no, I don't know. High B, definitely high B. Okay, high B. But probably over, maybe not that high. I don't know. This is rough. This is a neat concept. Yeah, it's a really neat concept. It worked out really well. But this is where I know my memory is going to be biased because I played this when I was already more comfortable in the game, which honestly makes me think. Again, Forest Path. I just didn't have as much of a good experience because it's the first level I played. But the Dream Block, like, refresher thing is really cool. So you know what? I'm going to move that to A. Exactly, the first and the last levels of the base game combined, right? So yeah, I like B. I like it B. And actually even high B. Okay, this is looking better. Okay, this is looking more accurate as to what I think. Oh, Strawberry Orchard was really fun. It has the carrying Theo mechanic, but instead of carrying Theo, you carry strawberry jam. I thank you for the lurk, Mango. I appreciate it. So it was like the music was all like hype, and it had a banjo as well, and it had a lot of like secrets, which I appreciate when levels have secrets. And it wasn't. I mean, it was a bit difficult, but fun. Definitely pretty fun. So I'm gonna do this A because I think I definitely prefer these, but it's gonna be high A. Yeah, like the highest A probably. Oh no, honestly maybe S, just because of the little secrets. I'll think about it. Depending on what I see next. Oh, then the squeeze it's kind of like Dropso with respect of taking advantage of what you're holding to go through like very precise regions, but less puzzly. I like the dark vibe, honestly, and yeah, it was fun. Maybe B. So that's the squeeze. I think of these and it's like, yeah. Oh my god, this is so rough. Making this list is rough. Oh, potential for anything. The one that made me laugh the most. I think, yeah, S tier. So this is based on B6, which I've never played it, which we're gonna play on Wednesday, but made me laugh so much. Heck yeah. So we're gonna do S. And where though? Actually, I think I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, I think paint, then potential for anything, and I give. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Cassette's Cliff is like a level based on the, when you play the cassette, when you're collecting a cassette in the A side or the last room of the B side. I don't know about the C side. The whole like switching different colors, but then eventually they add yellow and then later they add green. So I really liked it. I really liked how they use it, and then the fact that they called cassette cliffs. I think this was really cool. But how cool though? Honestly, I think am I gonna move Forsaken City to an A and then cassette a higher level B? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. And then Troposphere. Oh, Troposphere was fun as heck. Again, I do like Dream Blocks a lot, but the color was really cool. And there was a Pet a Cat, which that does bias me a little bit. So I'm gonna put A, but low A, but not too low. Oh, Forest Path. Yeah, I wish I played Forest Path again. I feel like I liked it more. No, but I like the vibe of it more than Soap. Yeah. But maybe Tree Hive is more original. Okay, yeah. I like this. And then Loopy Lagoon as the last one. And then what am I missing? Oh, and then Blueberry Bay. That's the mega level. I feel like it'd be a bit harsh to add it as a rating. Jeffrey says, tier lists are always hard to make for me. I always have trouble quantifying my options on things. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, some of them, I like them for different reasons, so it's definitely tricky. So no, I understand. Jack Rex. Ooh, Loopy Lagoon. This was... Yeah, I like the color, like the pastel color. The fact that it kind of gives you like big momentum, and you can also like dash into it to give you like a big boost. So I think I feel like I have too many A's now. We had no A's, and suddenly all of them have A's. Okay, so we're gonna do the final like. Oh, it was the first level I played. Oh my god, yeah, that was well. Here it appears the last, which is not the last. Actually, this is slightly. I think I need to rearrange it. But that's the one I played Core, and then I played Loopy Lagoon, pretty much, and then that was it for one stream, and then I played so many of the others towards the end. So let's see if we can refine this, and then be done with stream. Yeah, we definitely had a longer stream, but I kind of want to go over this with you all. So yeah, paint, definitely my favorite. Then potential for anything. Yes, that's the BVV one. Then I give from the stars. Yeah, that puzzle was so good. Then Rose Garden. Then Rose Garden or Seeing is Believing. Oh, that's such a hard. They're so different. Like Seeing is Believing is so unique. You know what? I think I enjoyed more Rose Garden, but Seeing is Believing is definitely S tier because of the creativity. So okay, I think I'm happy with this. Aha, because then Strawberry Orchard was pretty good. That's the one with the jam. To then have the one with the honey next, which that was really cool on its own. But yeah, because Troposphere is almost, I mean, they both have dream blocks, so I both really enjoy them. Soap didn't have dream blocks, which again is a mechanic I really like, but just the aesthetic of it was cool. For the Forest Path, which is the one where you grab a dash that's a dream block, that on its own was really nice, but there wasn't much, I mean, and compared to the others, the aesthetic wasn't as intense, so I like that that's after Soap. Honestly, no, but then Forsaken City, okay, yeah, then I like Forsaken City more. Actually, yeah, and then Loopy Lagoon, so Forest Path's gonna be low A tier. Okay, honestly, no, I'm gonna put it in B because, yeah, like it didn't, yeah, these kind of have a more distinct, oh no, but, okay, let's see, Cassette Cliffs, oh my god, this is so hard. Okay, now let's go bottom up. I think the middle is what's more tricky. So Drop Soul. Cause I can't rate fair. So yeah, fairly. Yeah, so can't rate. Yeah, no, just like that. I think that explains. Yeah, Sewer Caverns, Collapsing Skyline. And Midnight. See, even just Collapsing Skyline and Midnight Spire, I get confused. Which one's which? Oh, Midnight Spire is this one. And Collapsing Skyline is this one. Oh, yeah, okay. No, but I think I like Midnight Spire more than Collapsing Skyline. Okay, I like that. Although honestly, okay, I think Switch to Beast I didn't like as much. Like just personally. I think it fits more with my C rankings. That's the one that's purple with the no, but the Switch had a vibe to it. No, okay, I'm keeping it that way. Aha, had a vibe like the Squeeze, then Over the City. The My Driveway was fun. Forest Path. Honestly, I think the one I'm struggling more with is Forest Path because again I had a bad aftertaste of it. But maybe, I mean, I think I'm gonna keep it in B, but maybe I'm gonna put it there. Okay, I think we figure it out. I think we figure it out, fam. And actually, one more tier list. I do want to finish at 10. I think we can finish at 10, which I kind of want to do now because otherwise I won't be able to do it. Is this the right one? Yes. So this is of the stickers, and I saw someone in the Discord server made it so that do I know what sticker this is or not of the level. So this might be really more of a thing I understand, but I'll do it quick. So for example, this is Rose Garden. This is Tree Hive. This is Drop Soul. This is Paint. This is Soap. This is a gift from the stars. Okay, so that was like immediate, I know. Now the ones that might have taken me some time or just a look again. Loopy Lagoon. The one... I can't remember the name, but it's the one where you have the jam, and that's why it's the banjo. Oh, this is the one that you can't see. Seeing is believing. Okay, so that was like the other next immediate. Oh, now if I looking at it a third time, This is the one of If My Driveway. Oh yeah, this no, I'm not sure actually. Oh, this is Troposphere. Is this Switch to? No, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is the two that I get confused, right? The Midnight Spire and Collapsing Skyline. I mean, I just don't remember the name, but yeah, it's these two because they're city based. Oh, this is the Squeeze. Oh, and this is Forsaken City, right? Okay, I'm not sure, so we're gonna go to the next tier that it took me a bit some time. I have no. Okay, this one I have no idea which one it is. Oh, is it Lupita? No, it's not Lupita Lagoon. This one, I'm not sure. This one, I'm not sure. This one, I think I know which one it is. I think it's the Over the City. Okay, this one, I do think it's Switch to Vista. What the heck is this? And is this Forsaken City?